Hello boys and girls, how are we doing? Let's do the little reading of the day. Let's see what we need to know, what we don't want to know, but need to hear. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. The email is down below. Let's see what's happening. Let's do 3 cards, and if we have time to do something a bit different, no idea what, but let's see. We go with the flow, you know what I'm saying? You know me now. Oops. Okay, we go by the flow. Here we go. It didn't happen for a while. I was wondering, but hey, yes. Oh, we have 4 cards. Okay, that was worth it. Okay, boys and girls, let's see what's going on. Okay, under the deck. So what is happening now or about to happen? 3 of Wands. So this idea of a first step of victory. You feel like, okay, you already know where you want to go, you know where your ship is going, as you can see, and you kind of started something, and you can see where it's going or where the potential is, and so it feels good. And underneath we have nothing less than 11 card, 4 of Wands, which is spectacular. So this idea of harmony, this idea of knowing that you're in the right place, doing the right thing, you follow your path, feels good, feeling good. Okay, we have 4 cards. So first one, 5 of Cups. Oops, that way. What? Okay, this idea of okay, you might have nostalgia about something or somebody when you could actually see the potential at the time and it didn't work, and still within yourself, and maybe he's going to present himself a second time, and this time you are both ready, or if it's a business connection or opportunity, this time you are ready to handle it the right way. So if you have any regret, let it go, let it go, let it go. Just because now you're ready, is going to present himself. And I'm saying this because boom, second card, the Sun. This is spectacular. This is very positive, productive, creative, connecting to your inner child, or connected to children in general. This is the best card of the whole deck. So this time, this opportunity is going to present himself again, and it's going to work splendid. Splendid, right? So Page of Cups. So if it's somebody coming back into your life, the Page is a messenger generally. They're very timid, they're very, they don't quite know how to express what they feel, and they feel a lot, but they kind of like reserve a little bit, or they can't find their word because they've, obviously they're very moved, and that is very adorable. Okay, 9 of Pentacles is an extra card, so that means that you, on the other hand, are very independent, and maybe that's what you needed to do in order to make this connection work this time. You're very independent, you can look around and you can see morning voice, sorry, the fruit of your labor. You put a lot of work into either finance, independence, like on the financial level, or emotionally you did your homework and you know yourself better and you've done what needed to be done, and now you are more ready to embrace that relationship now. Okay, let's cover the card. So covering the 5 of Cups, we have the 6 of Cups. So yes, there is this idea of nostalgia. There is this idea of, oh, why it didn't work? Because you were not ready, so let it go. The Hierophant, of course, what did I just say? You worked on yourself, you studied, you did the work, you did the homework. Whether you talk to a therapist, a mentor, a good friend who has experience in the matter, you did the homework, and now you are ready, because before you were not, prepared for it, and it wasn't the right time. Queen of Cups, yes, you are, that's covering the Sun, by the way. You kind of covering your heart because you don't want to be hurt. Because obviously, if it didn't work out the first time, you're thinking, oh my God, is it going to be the same story again? And you're concerned, so you kind of like, oof, I'll go piano, which is, I think, great. 3 of Pentacles, maybe a bit of frustration. I can appreciate that. 7 or so, you're worried that that person is a bit of a player, because maybe in the past that person or that situation was a bit snaky, so you wonder if it's going to be the same thing. That's why you're covering your heart. Fair enough. But the Tower, that is part of destiny. It was supposed to happen the way it happened. You both needed to learn, or if it's a connection with a company, you both needed to grow in some way. So now you're ready. And yes, Knight of Pentacles, if it's about money, money is coming in, and that's going to go slowly but surely. But at the same time, if it's about a connection, both of you are going to go slowly. First of all, because it's quite timid, that person, but also because you just want to make sure this time you just, piano, right? So, Page of Cups covered by the Page of Pentacles. So, again, same thing. This idea of building, this idea of planting a seed, nurturing it, looking after it and make it grow, and it's about stability, it's about long term. So of course at the beginning they're going to be a bit shy, but at the same time, you're building and it's for something serious. Okay, Four Swords, you do need to go through a bit of a healing, both of you at the same time. That's why I like the idea of going piano, because you still, convalescent, if you see what I mean. So you both need to maybe discuss what happened in the past, maybe without dwelling about it, but maybe discuss and just explain why this happened that way. And then close that chapter and be, who you are today. Yes, Six of Swords, you're going to really go from turbulent water towards really much calmer and peaceful water, which I'm very happy to hear. King of Pentacles, definitely, that is with the Nine of Pentacles, by the way. So that's amazing. You are independent, and they are very strong. They know how to treat someone with respect. They love looking after people in general anyway. They have made it, professionally. They're much more secure. They know where they stand. They're much more stable financially. So maybe as well that brings that stability emotionally as well. Whoa, what do we have here? Ten of Cups. So this is definitely happiness. So yes, you had to go through a second time with that person or that opportunity when it comes to business, because the first time was not you were, none of you were ready, but this time you definitely are. You need to do the healing, you need to discuss things, but obviously love is there. So that is absolutely phenomenal. I'm very pleased to hear this. This is just a beautiful story. I know I'm such a romantic, but I am. So here we have it. Do we have time to do what should we do? Should we do yes or no? Okay, let's go. I love the yes or no thing. It's just like bam. Okay, of course, do not base any decision on tarot in general anyway. It's just a tool. So use your common sense and appreciation. I know you understand what I mean, right? So yes, let's do three cards just to have a quick idea. We already have one. We have two. Okay, so think of a question in the meantime. So I found the last card. Think of a question that you would like to have an answer by yes or no. And again, again it's flying. That is impossible, really impossible. Right, okay. First, okay, what will you have here? Queen of Wands. Very powerful, very strong. You're very sexy. Sexy little thing. Okay, so Ace of Cups. The Hermit. Temperance. Did I not say earlier on this idea of piano today? Yes, there is. So, first glance, I would say yes. However, we know the however bit, don't we? Yes, it's definitely a new start. It's a new beginning. It's a love at first sight. It is, meeting somebody new. It's starting something fresh. It's also a gift from life, or whatever. It's a gift, right? But with the Hermit and Temperance, I would say piano, seriously. Take your time, retreat if you need to, just to absorb and digest the whole thing, because it's going to be in your face. I mean, the Ace of Cups is powerful. If it's a love at first sight, imagine. I mean, it's huge. So, yes, with the Hermit and Temperance, I would say take some time to go piano if you can. It's easier said to do. But it is taking a time, just balance your emotion, which is not always easy, and particularly with love at first sight, trying to balance your emotion. Oh, am I kidding? Okay, but seriously, It's all good. It's all good, but you are particularly with the Queen of One. I mean, you're so bloody powerful, but you're loving and nurturing at the same time. You in the spotlight, you shining your light. People see you; they cannot not see you. But you do want to be gentle. Take your time. Retreat if you need to retreat. As I said before, just because someone coming towards you doesn't mean that you're ready to receive them, right? So maybe sometimes you just have to take it easy, gentle, and yes, you're protected with temperance anyway, so that's all good. But take a moment, breathe, retreat if you need to retreat. Take your time. Don't feel like you have to do anything you don't want to do. You are under no obligation whatsoever. Remember that, okay? You're free, free little bird. Okay, so enjoy your day on this note. And I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.